So in this class, I'm going to be showing you how to create your YouTube thumbnail using Canva. All right. So I'll head over to my Canva. Now your YouTube thumbnail is actually 220 by 128 px. So I'll come to create. You see your create on the left hand side. Come to create. All right. I'll come to create. I'll click on customize. So it's 220 by 128. This is what we already have here. This is the last one we did. 220. That means the width is 220. Then the height. All right. This is the height. This is the height. This is 128. And this is the width. This is the 220. Okay. So I'm going to create something like this now. So in case you want to customize your own design, this is what you do to Canva. You just go ahead and click on this. I'll click on create new design. All right, we'll just wait for it to load. So it's currently loading our design environment. All right, so these are options for your YouTube thumbnail. All right, if you want to make use of these are designs done for you. All right, you know that they have templates. This is a pro version, as you can see. This is a pro version. So for this class, we are going to design from scratch. So we are not going to look into making use of all these templates. If you want to make use of any template, just click on anyone you want and they can go ahead and edit it. But I don't want to make use of this template. We want to create from scratch. All right, so I'll just have to scroll this down. All right, so this, you can see this is the blank environment. So this is what we are going to work with. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'll come to upload. Camera roll. I'll come to camera roll. I want to give us a background. So I'll click on camera roll. All right, this is what we have on our phone. So this is the recent. It's a recent. The camera roll, these are the things you are seeing. These are what you have on your phone, your device. Let's say your gallery. So your videos and your images. So what we want to do, first of all, I'm going to go over to this. I'll add this to page. So this background is what we are going to use. I'll drag it now. I'll click on this 0 pulse you are seeing at the corners of it. All right, I'm going to drag it from there. So this is what we have at the end of the day. So now we already have our background. So you can actually use color. If I didn't want background, I would just add the color to it. All right, so now I still want to add something to it. I want to add an image. I have to put in the image to this write-up, to this background. So I'll go back to my camera roll. Let me just pick this one. Doesn't need to search for other image. I'll just pick this one. All right, we have it here. Now, one thing you need to do, you can see that this image has background. So I need to remove it. I'll just go ahead and click on BG remover. I'll click on it. Now I'll click on remove background. All right, you can see it has removed the background. This is the easy way to remove your background. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag it because I want this particular image to be on the left hand side. I'll drag it like this. I'm actually going to make it bigger. All right, so I think I'm going to increase that a little bit. All right, so here, so what we're going to do now, we're almost done with this design. Once you have this, it's a YouTube thumbnail we are creating. So we are not designing anything much like that. So I'm just going to go ahead to my test. Add test, click on add test. So you can come here. I'll see how to. All right, so I'm going to, since I want this test to be different, I'll come here and drag it. So if you want to increase the font, you come to font size. You can come here and drag it the way you want it. All right, so I don't want to go through those stress of writing. I'll just go ahead and click on this plus sign to duplicate. I'll duplicate this. Now come here, click on edit. I'll edit. Now I want to edit this right up to use Figma. All right, so I'm going to come here and click on it, duplicate it. Come here and click on edit. I'll put on mobile. So this is all for now. So this three write-up is what I just want. So I'm just going to go ahead and start editing this write-up. Now I want this first one to be, I'm going to look for color, for a good font to use for this. So mind you, you can actually zoom in. Alright, you can zoom what you're doing, you can zoom it in. So I'll come here to font, I'll click on font. It's going to load out some font. Click on this arrow button. So you can start clicking on any font that you want. Alright, you can just go ahead and get any font that you want. Achieve black. Okay. So I think I'll make use of this one. Just place this one here. Then come here. Let me zoom out a little so I can see what we are working on. Now I want this font to be very big. Alright, so I'm dragging it. In order to increase the font, just drag it. Give it a font color. Now I'm going to edit this particular font. So I'll just come here, click on this advanced. This advanced can check the line spacing, the letter spacing. Alright, so I'll make it to be close by. Alright, I think that's all for now. I'm going to give it a color. So you click on your color. I go over to my color, or let me just click on it again so that I can search from here. Or I can just click on this arrow button that is going up. It will open up the color channel for me. Alright, so I'll just come here and look for one color. Or I can use gradient. Alright, so I'll be using this particular color. So I can also come here. That's color. I come here and click on effect. Now you have different kind of effect. This one can give it a kind of a shadow. Alright, so a different kind of effect. Yes, I just picked this particular one. You can see it gives my design a shadow. Alright, let me zoom in. You can see the Figma has a shadow now. Alright, so I'll click on this mobile. I'm going to drag it. Alright, I think I prefer to use same font. I like to use same font. I will come here, click on advanced. I want to reduce the spacing so that they will be together. So the color, I think white. I prefer white with this. Okay, prefer white here. I'm not going to give it a line color. I'll come here and I'll look for effect. I'll give it a color. Alright, so I'll just so underneath I'm going to write something. Alright, so I'm just going to come here and duplicate that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and type everything here. Alright, mobile. Alright, let me just say mobile design. So I'm going to have to, let me just write everything out. Figma tutorial. Okay. Then I put quick tips. Alright, so I've done that. I'm going to come here and reduce the font size. I'll bring it down. Alright, I bring it down to 5. 5 is okay. Bring it down to 5. Now I'm going to go over to font. I use this particular term. I want this font to come together. So I'll use this particular font. So let me zoom that in. Now you can see, here's the font. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change this color. I'll use the same color for here. Alright, So here, so this is so I'm just going to go ahead and put some elements. Now in this particular design, we're supposed to have some Figma logo here. So let me just go over to browser and search for Figma logo. So you can just go back to your browser. All right, Figma logo. Here, see the Figma logo. You can come here and click on it to download. Save photo. I'll save this one. All right, I'll just download as you know. All right, see, all the logos are just the same. Let me just go ahead and download this one also. I will download this one. All right, so I'm currently having issue with my internet. Go back to my Figma. Come to camera row. All right, as you can see, I just click on it and add to page. Automatically add to page. Now the first Figma there has what we call background. So it's not difficult. Just come to remove BG and click on background remover, and then your background is gone. So this is your Figma. Can come here and rotate this. Put this one here. So there's a lot you can do with this. Can duplicate it, reduce it, and just break it. All right, so these are things you can do with your Figma. All right. So I can just come here and add some things to this write-up. Let me bring this one here a little bit. I'll bring this one here. All right, so I just want to bring most of these things down. Just bring them down here. I'll duplicate this, and let me just put some right up here. I'll put step by step. I'll drag this down. So I'll just come here and give it a color. I'll give you white. Okay, I'll give this one white. Here I can come here and increase it. So I'll just drag this one in. Alright, so you see, this is how you can design on your Figma. Alright, so you can do anything you want to do with this. Alright, you can just decide to design it the way you want it. Okay, so in case you don't like the design, you can always change it at any time. Alright, so in case it's something that you don't like, it's something you can always change at any time. So I just have to bring everything down. So this is how you design using your Figma. So I'm just trying to look if there's anything we can add, because this basically just a simple design. Because with this, you can actually duplicate this and make this one transparent. Just come here, scroll down to transparency, come to transparency, I'll reduce it. Right, you can see it reduced. Then I increase it. I can send it to the position to back. You click on it, it goes to the back. So that's it's actually at the back of it. So there's a lot you can do with your Figma. All right, you can actually apply effect here. Just come to effect. So you can apply different kind of effect here. Depends on what you want with it. All right. So this is how to design with your Figma. So I will see you in my next class.